Grand Risings, and welcome to your reading, Aquarius. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Okay, you have the Sun, Death, and the Hierophant. It looks like maybe you might be questioning or letting go of maybe some traditional beliefs or a way you were looking at something that you were viewing. It suggests like a major life change is underway. Like the change is likely influenced by established systems or traditions, that's the Hierophant card, leading to an ending of a cycle. So it's like ending something traditional, don't know what, and ultimately resulting in positive and a joyful new beginning. That's that Sun card. Doesn't get very much better than that Sun card, huh? You have the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. The Knight of Wands is like a very immature, hot-tempered energy. This is talking about some reunions. You might be having a reunion, a home and reunion, stability, belonging with a hot-tempered fire sign, possibly Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. The Three of Swords is about a heartbreak and pain, separation and grief. Someone maybe you separated from. And the Ten of Pentacles is about building family money, building generational wealth. I'm thinking that you might have a reunion with somebody who broke your heart. Have some type of homecoming or reunion with someone who broke your heart. It's for financial purposes, is what I'm seeing. Okay, then you have the Eight of Cups. You have the Lovers, Gemini energy. You have Temperance, Virgo energy. And the Nine of Pentacles. So, the Eight of Cups is about walking away. Someone you walked away from. Letting go. Leaving behind. You have to make some choices. It could be a twin flame relationship. I'm not sure, but it's about decisions. You have to be patient and find balance, okay? You have a lot of effort and success and achievement that you put in. You're very self-sufficient and independent. And I feel like this is saying you walked away from something. You had to make a big decision in order to do that. If you stay patient, then your money is going to get right. You know what I mean? Like, it's the effort that you put in, all the hard work, okay, that you put in. I think it's, I don't see necessarily a homecoming or a reunion, but I see that there's some type of work. There's something that you do that has to deal with money, that deals with somebody who broke your heart. And it has to do with the home. Okay, and the person that broke your heart was immature and possibly a fire sign, okay? All right. Then you have yourself, the Star, Aquarius energy. The Four of Cups. The Ten of Wands. And Judgment. Okay, so the Star is about hope and wish fulfillment and healing and faith, positive, okay? The Four of Cups is about being discontent or bored or disconnected, okay? Ten of Wands is about burden, overstressed, anxious, feeling a little bit burnt out. And then Judgment is an awakening, a reckoning, reflecting, It's about being called on your shit, so, or someone's shit. Like somebody's being called out for overburdening you and making you feel discontent, because you're the star. You're happy and content and faithful and prosperous and abundant, and somebody pulled you out of that place, and so there's going to be judgment called upon them. You have the Nine of Wands, you have the Five of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Okay. The Nine of Wands is about being resilient and close to success, feeling tired, you know, been busting your butt. Five of Cups is about loss of grief, disappointment in a loved one, something that you were blinded to. Success is that Six of Wands. It's about victory, triumph, and rewards. And then the Hanged Man is about being in a place of sacrifice or waiting for a better perspective, okay? Because you've had maybe a lack of direction at first. Okay, so what I'm seeing there is definitely with that nine, that being resilient, because judgment's being called because something was taken from you, made you feel burdened and overstressed, but you are resilient. You make it out of that. You keep on going. You may have taken a little bit of blow in your love life. You felt a little bit lost. You took some losses there, but you come out victorious with success with that Six of Wands. And, you know, after that victory, you are left wondering, do you need to surrender, rethink some stuff? You took a pause, time out to look at stuff, okay? Rethink some things. You're showing up as yourself, though, the star, okay? But there's something maybe possibly that you don't see in the moonlight, and it has something to do with a Queen of Wands, okay? Let's see. Well, the moon, the star, you know, is about, it's Aquarius. It's about faith and hope and wish fulfillment. But the moon is about illusions and hidden secrets, or your subconscious, or something it might be in your mind that you're dealing with. And that's that Queen of Wands. I think what you don't see is you're about to pop up as this Queen of Wands, passionate, determined, attractive, and confident. That's what I see. I think that's what it is. The secret, you're your own secret weapon, okay? Like you're about to pop out on them, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Anything else, Spirit, that Aquarius needs to know at this time? Anything Aquarius needs to know at this time, Spirit? Anything for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? Okay. So you've got this Ace of Cups. It's new love coming in for you. Once you get that confidence, come in all confident. Yeah, you got this Page of Swords up here. Witty. There might be a little bit of gossip chatter going on. Somebody's being nosy and trying to see what you're up to, though. What else, Spirit? For Aquarius. Anything else for my Aquarius peoples at this time? What does Aquarius need to know? Okay. Well, you've got this Nine of Cups. Again, you've already had the Nine of Cups, but you're having it again. Oh, no, that was Nine of Pentacles, so you have the Nine of Cups now. This is wish fulfillment, contentment, satisfaction, okay? You got the Emperor. This is Aries energy, respect, leadership, okay? Divine masculine energy. And then you have the Four of Cups again. Now, this is the second time you had that. So it's not, you're kind of maybe feeling a little bored. You're contemplating, you're thinking about stuff, but you're like reevaluating stuff. You're feeling a little bit unfulfilled. So let's see. Anything else, Spirit? For Aquarius. Yeah, you're feeling you're this burden, this overburden. I think you're feeling a little bit tired of somebody putting all the burden on you. A male person, possibly a fire sign, as I said before. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. I think that you are going to press this person. Tell them to step up to the plate. Yeah, this is about help, generosity, giving and receiving. You're telling somebody you need some more. They need to give more. Okay. What else? Okay. Oh yeah, this is going to work out. Might have a little bit of a conflict or a disagreement, but you're going to speak your piece and it will work out. It's about, I feel like someone starts to give and then, yeah. Well, this has got, this, you stop with the nostalgia, because I'm thinking that you were feeling overburdened. You talked to someone, they stepped up, they helped out. It's making you a little bit nostalgic. You might be reconsidering or reevaluating a homecoming or a reunion. Just know that it's going to lead you to a self-imposed prison with negative thoughts. So you might be feeling nostalgic now, but the negative thoughts will come in, because that's what you got there. So I'm going to stop there. I'm not going to go any further. If you're rethinking something, you're rethinking something. But honestly, well, let me see. Spirit, reconciliation will end up how? How will real reconciliation? Yeah. A reconciliation will end in loss. That's a 5. 5 of Pentacles. It's loss, poverty, lack, isolation, shut out in the cold, worry, hardship, adversity. So I wouldn't, you might be considering it, but it doesn't look like that would be the right way to go. Okay, Aquarius. All right, anything else for Aquarius? Anything else for Aquarius at this time? Messages for Aquarius, Spirit? Aquarius messages? Anything else for Aquarius, Spirit? Any messages for Aquarius? Okay, you have children. Immaturity, innocence, or childhood. Something about children. You have family. Starting a family. Making a home. Feeling safe and secure. And you have completely done. Moving on. Ending cycles. Lessons learned. Coming full circle. Good deal. All right. Any other messages for my Aquarius peoples? Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius, Spirit. Messages for Aquarius. Okay. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Okay? Anything else for my Aquarius? Any other messages for Aquarius here? Okay. You must forgive. If you want to be free, do it for yourself. Okay? Stop pushing against what is, align with it, and move on. All right? And any final messages? Oops. Final messages for my Aquarius. Final messages for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Any messages for Aquarius? Messages for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Okay, let me get that. It is serenity. Through love, release, and inner work, I know peace. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I remain brave in the face of fear, and I have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. You have a blessing on your sleep if you've not been sleeping well. You have a blessing on your family. And you have a blessing on your wisdom. Okay. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now's the time to give to yourself. Okay, Aquarius? 888 is abundance. Blessings are here and more are on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity. This is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success. Affirmation is, the more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate an energy of loving kindness. You have justice here. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Do not give up. This is a lucky situation. And distractions are disturbing the flow of energies. Distractions. You're going to eliminate some distractions, okay? Then you have happiness, fit well together, lasting commitment, deep connection. And you have aligned, walking your path, living your life purpose, going in the right direction. That is amazing. Quite beautiful. All right, that's your reading, my dear Aquarius. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. Information for donations to my channel or scheduling a reading, a personal reading, will be found in the description box down below. Please, once again, like, share, and subscribe. Take care of yourself. Be good to you. Be good to others. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, Aquarius.